to Shelter the Destroyer. We're in incognito mode, and we're going to learn about cooking. Am I going to learn anything, really? Grab your snackies, grab your bevies, let me know what you're eating or drinking down below, and let's get to watching.
Cooking.
Yeah, thanks for the follow.
Cooking?
Welcome. Cooking is making snackies.
TV dinner, that's what it is that's cooking. And I put it in the microwave with my camera, so you can see it cooking in real time.
That's a choice. I do was it Michelena's or whatever? She has little pizza pockets. They're like $1.19. They used to be $1. Now they're like $1.19, and you can just microwave them. And sometimes I'll get those just because sometimes I don't feel like going through the effort of actually making anything. So I'll just make little pizza pockets in the microwave. They're also low calorie, so it's nice.
Don't worry, that's not smoke. That's steam. It's
That's
totally
smoke.
normal.
No.
Yes. Black steam.
Your camera's melting.
Oh God, it's locked. It won't open. It won't open. Help! Help!
Press the button.
I'm gonna have to break the glass. I can't reach the plug. I can't reach the plug. 911. Yes, operate. Oh, fire services. Yes. Come quickly. I'm very hungry.
I'm very hungry. Lord. In the field, huh? Let him cook.
I would
Start
like
fluid?
to try just
Starter
once
fluid?
cooking meth. I think that
What? Buddy, why don't you just make blue rock candy? Okay? Like you just so damn. All right.
looks kind of fun. You know what I mean? It feels like it's got that nice kind of part about cooking where it's like you don't have to be exactly right about the recipe. You can kind of intuit a few things, and then
I don't think any of that's true.
at the end you get this big glassy thing, and it's like, all right, you don't even have to smoke it. You could just turn it into like a nice vase.
What? What?
It feels entrepreneurial as well. It's like me and the gang. There's something nice about it.
Me and the boys making meth in my
I
garage.
think it'd be cool if we had a cooking show.
Binging with Babbage, but it's like it's drugs.
Welcome to Tweaking with Tony. I'm your
Lord.
host, Tweaking Tony.
Oh no.
And like week one, it's like it's the pilot episode, right? So it's like today we're just going to be making some classic old-fashioned methamphetamine.
Oh my God. How did I get here? Classic.
And it like does a B-roll where it's just like a baking sheet. And it's like methamphetamine, like wipes over methamphetamine.
Oh my God.
Here's some I prepared earlier. But if you're going to do the same, you're going to need...
This is my grandmother's recipe. She didn't exactly pass it down to me, but I remember watching her make it a lot when we were children. And now I've had a lot of fun recreating it for my new recipe book, Tweaking with Tony, Recipes to Serve 30 to Life.
To life. Oh my God.
But then like people love it. So now we're on like episode 6. We've done like meth, cocaine, crack, and we've done like a little trendy video where it's like, today we're going to be making the meth from Breaking Bad. That's right. Everybody's favorite TV
we started
show.
right out of gimmick. We've done opium.
Everybody's favorite TV show. Just make blue rock candy, my guy. Lord.
Enter just heroin. And
And it's like season 7 is like, all right, today we're going to explore what to do when you're a little bit tired of cooking, right? Today we're just gonna be huffing paint. Minimal effort, no real prep time. You can be in and out in 45 seconds.
today we will be drinking just gasoline with a spoon.
With spoon?
Now, there's no need to preheat this. You can just drink it at room temperature.
Don't drink it. Don't drink gasoline. Don't drink gasoline.
It's perfectly good.
I'm going to step onto my balcony garden where we will climb over to my neighbor's balcony garden. We're going to be using his kitchen today because the smell won't dissipate for several weeks. And we don't want the police knocking on our door, now do we? There's like a studio audience applause.
Oh, Lord.
Mate, this is actually such a brilliant premise for a show.
This would be so much funnier if I knew anything about cooking meth. You know what I hate is I feel like cookbooks are like so incredibly vain. Yeah, there's some great recipes and stuff for you to make at home, but really it's about my childhood. No, it fucking isn't, man.
Oh, yeah, they do things. Like, some cookbooks will have like a deep dive into why they like this dish or the history of the dish in their family or something like that. Do people read those? It's like, you know that joke about like, I'm not here on this like website for your life story. I just want to know how to make a chocolate cake. Like, you know, something like that. Like, I'm here to learn how to just to get the recipe for something. I don't need your life story that's associated with it. Thank you. Like, please. It's like that. It's something to read while you're preheating the oven. I have a phone. I have YouTube and TikTok for that. What do you mean?
And it's really describing a memory around this recipe.
Like, you know Kevin from The Office? That dude has a cookbook for chili.
Yeah.
There are 106 recipes in that book.
177.
Like, but there's some great stories in this book.
I promise. There's some great stories.
Can you imagine, like, you're trying to get fucking dinner ready for her story, and she's like, oh, babe, are you almost done making the salmon quiche? And you're like, yo, hold on, man. I mean, when he was growing up in the Philippines, like...
I just got to the bit with his first kiss.
why does it matter that your grandma made it this way?
Yeah. No, I don't. I
hate
don't
that
give a shit.
I watch so many YouTube videos.
My wife died in the fire. Anyway, here's some bomb-ass muffins.
Where they're like, I don't really like adding this much salt, but that's how my grandma used to make. Your grandma's not in your kitchen with a wooden stick ready to hit you on the fucking hands.
I want to see a grandma with a Michelin star before I start taking more of this grandma advice. I'm sick of this.
They're trying to justify doing it stupidly. They're like, normally you can just crack your hard-boiled eggs, you know, a little bit on the side and just peel them off. But I like to just eat them with the shell on. You know, call me crazy, but, you know, that's how Gam Gam taught us.
That's how Gam Gam.
What level of cookery are you at? How much of like, if I gave you a restaurant, like, how long would it be before you burn it down? How often do you cook?
I've got a relative instinct for things.
Also, I would possibly be willing. First of all, I don't use cookbooks. I just Google everything. But like, I do have some cookbooks. But if it was like, hey, this is how you make this. Also, this is the history of where this was invented, we think, or like, you know, the first, you know, time in history it was written down that this was a thing. Like, that's why I like modern marvels, because it gives the history of things. Like, I get that, but like, I don't need your personal story, I'm gonna be honest.
But I'm really not good at following instructions. I just don't like instructions very much.
Really?
No. It's the same with like IKEA furniture, right? I just want to kind of intuit everything.
How are you freestyling IKEA furniture?
Listen. It just goes faster if you follow the fucking directions and you don't have to fix it later, okay? Just follow the directions. I look up instructions. I follow instructions. I look up tutorials and I follow instructions. Like, come on! Oh my God. No, thank you.
Well, you just sort of, oh, well, this bolt looks about this side. This looks about like this nut size, so these two must go together. And then what tends to happen is I go, right, can I intuit this thing? No. All right. Historian, I've organized all the pieces neatly. I remember when I was down and out back in the day, didn't have much money, and I had heard, you know, there's a whole bunch of foods at the supermarket that you should really try that people simply overlook, but they're great if you don't have any money. I'm like, yeah, go on.
Yeah.
And so they're like dried kidney beans and lentils and stuff. It's like, you know what? It's true. I do overlook those. Let me give that a try.
Sure.
So I bought these kidney beans and I thought, I like these. These will be great. So I get these home and I'm hungry and I'm like, right, time for some kidney bean cereal, I guess.
This is the most historian story ever.
What?
If you're a viewer of this show and you have watched like the dozens of hours of historian describing himself and the wonky shit, this is it. This is like textbook.
No, hold on. I mean, this story doesn't really go anywhere, but all right. So I'm hungry and I've got these kidney beans and they're all dried and hard. So I read the instructions and it says, soak them for 24 hours.
What? Soak 1 cup of mix for 24 hours. Can you not just boil them straight out of the bag? Can you not? They're dried, so you have to soak them for... I didn't know that.
In cold water.
I mean, I don't eat dried kidney beans, but...
Yeah.
And I just went, what? What? I'm hungry now.
Literally inedible otherwise.
Fine. I'll order something. So I, went and I had some other food. But out of the principle of it, I started soaking these beans. Now, it's 24 hours later. And I'm like, right. Should be good now. I tested one of them, still exactly as hard as they were when they first came out of the bag. And I went, all right, well, something must have happened, though. I then throw that pot of water on to boil. After an hour, these things are just as hard as when they came out of the bag. I was like, what is happening? So I just kept cooking him. And kept cooking him. And they did not get any softer. After about, however much it f***ing cost me in electricity to run this f***ing stove, I went, Uber Eats. That was the last time I ever tried to eat poor people food.
I mean, I don't even know. Like, is there not... Dan Fool, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Like... What? I just... Dude, maybe try canned food, okay? Like, what do you mean? I guess... Did soaking them not do anything? Like, I'm so confused. How? How is it still hard as a rock? I don't understand.
My mom is very adamant about not wasting food and also not buying food if you can make it.
Right.
Which is very frustrating to hear from a woman who's like capable of cooking anything. So when I take her out to eat, like we'll go and get like fried chicken and she'll be like, I can make this. And I'm like, I know you can make this. Like that's not the point of why we're doing this.
Okay, you can make it. I can't fucking make it. So we're here at KFC, okay? We're eating KFC. Because I can't fucking make it. Like... You can make it great. I'm happy for you. I'm happy you have that drive. I don't, so I'm here at KFC.
And she'll say it to me when I'm on my show, like, you know how to fry chicken. I'm like, I'm not. Are you fucking joking? You have any idea how much of a hassle it is?
Yes.
Half a gallon of fucking oil to fry chicken.
The cleanup alone.
And then what the fuck am I supposed to do with the oil? And she's just like, oh, you just keep frying stuff, and then once it gets dirty. I'm not going to keep frying shit all week. I'm not going to get the fucking lifespan out of this thing. Are you crazy?
Ad time.
Okay, I am driving really fast right now because I am super late with this truck full of NordVPN.
I feel that.
And I am innocently crossing the road to use public Wi-Fi at that cafe over there.
No, look out. I'm going to hit you with the truck.
Collision.
You
And
get
that's
isekai?
when I woke up in a very strange land. So that just happened.
Harumph, you're the chosen one. I'm not very impressed. Come on, let's go see the king.
I am the
Okay.
king. You are the chosen one. I'm skeptical and self-deprecating. I'm not the chosen one. I'm just an ordinary guy.
No, look, he has the sacred symbol.
Oh, that's just a birthmark. No, you are the very prophesized
Who the fuck are you?
guy.
I will never learn to
Very
love him.
You will
prophesized
bring
guy.
peace and a 2-year plan with several bonus months to all 7 kingdoms and finally bring an end to Dredicus.
I'm evil. First, I'm gonna hack you. Yes! Then, I'm gonna sell your daughter. Yes, Dredicus, yes! And then I'll kill your dog.
Do it, Dredicus. Remove The Office UK from the international Netflix catalog.
No matter how much I train in montage, I'll never be strong enough to fight Dredicus. Something, inspiration, inner strength. Oh, okay. Wow, I did it. I believe in myself. Yes. Now do it across up to 6 different devices. You've been training for 2 years and also 4 bonus months now. And you are full strength. NordVPN.
Wait.
Bitch ass, is that? Like the cosplay from the Shield Hero anime. Like, is that not the Shield Hero anime guy fit? Is that not what I'm looking at right now? Is that not what he's dressed as? Am I crazy?
And you are full strength. NordVPN.
Wait. Don't forget this MacGuffin item. Threat protection. If only I had had it many moons ago, I would not have lost my arm.
There's background music. That is Kingdom Hearts music in the background. I'm gonna replay it.
I would not have lost my arm.
That.
Dredicus! This is the fight. Yup.
Yeah,
Whatever next was the most epic fight scene you've ever seen in television history. It was incredible. You would have loved it.
International Netflix catalog!
Okay.
The dust settles, revealing I'm still alive.
The tide of the battle is turning against me.
Uh-oh, I never stopped driving this truck.
Why are you also here? Why is the isekai truck here?
You did it. You defeated Dredicus.
You're the new king. Thanks.
Was why I love you now.
Tits.
I appreciate that. Let's see who was under that mask all along.
Ew, he just ripped his face off.
Saily Man? What? It's a twist. Don't think about it. Instead, just go to nordvpn.com/incognito to get a 2-year plan plus 4 bonus months. It's a right good deal. You're gonna love it. It's the best damn VPN on the market. Ad over.
Okay.
You see, lifestyles are not the same throughout the world.
What?
Where do you get your beverages, Mr. Historian?
I put a cup outside and I wait.
All right? But some people in other countries have to have their drinks made for them.
I find that very hard to believe.
Okay, well, hopefully you don't find it hard to hit the play button.
What do you got?
Indian bouncing soda.
It starts out with a man.
Okay, all right, good description.
Pouring a...
Bro's got it.
Man pouring... Okay, so there's a man with a bag of milk. It seems as though he's cut a hole in the bottom, and now the liquid is all pouring out into a glass.
Wait, are you a milk in a bag country? Because I'm not. I think it's weird.
Never put milk in a bag.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Anywhere but a bag. Right, then he takes these little sachet packets of like chocolate powder mix, and he just very messily puts them into the glass. Samito, there's no flair at all. Where's the pizzazz?
Well, hold on. If this is what I think it is, you're
This
about to
is
be impressed.
very messy.
Ah, yep, here we go. Didn't mix it at all, he says.
Wow, he's good. Okay, I take everything back that I said. Wow, look at him go.
You gotta imagine at least once or twice a day he fucks up and that dude behind him just gets splattered.
Yep.
Do you think when he makes himself a soda at home, he's doing the same thing?
Oh, absolutely. His wife's pissed off because she's asking him to warm up breast milk from the fridge. And he's over here doing spinny shit. She's like, babe. And he's like, sorry, just got off work. Yeah, there you go. I was going to say, I've seen ones where they're fucking like bounce.
I'm gonna be 100% with you. This is just stressing me out. Like, I don't know why, but it is just stressing me out watching this.
Bounce it off the ceiling and shit. This guy was just warming up.
Look how badly he's fucking up the ceiling. Look at the black marks.
First of all, he is dripping wet.
Oh, wow.
I don't think he's great at this.
It's not sweat, it's splashback, right?
I would hope it's sweat.
I love the idea that
I would
his
hope
wife
it's sweat.
like really disapproves of the way he's so flamboyant with the milk. And she's like, you're just going to serve the milk, right? You promise you're not going to do this spinny thing anymore. I promise I won't. And then he goes home and he like, his shirt is drenched and he smells like sour milk. She's like, what have you been doing? What have you been doing all day? Nothing, I swear. Someone dropped a milk on me. It's not what you think.
Can you imagine what it'd be like to come home as like a circus clown, but your wife's like an accountant?
Yeah, she's like, no more clown. He's like, I promise. But then he just keeps doing it anyway. And he has to like sneak into the house.
You gotta just come home wiping the makeup off your face.
Get rid of all the makeup.
You're covered in like cream pie, like whipped cream and like the spray water.
He's like knocking on the bathroom door. It smells like remorse in there. What are you doing?
It smells like remorse?
That's what this dude's life is.
Yeah, like there are like little bits of like liquid flying everywhere. Like what? Also, Logan, give me a number between 1 and 1144. But there's like little bits of milk going everywhere. Okay, damn. That didn't get paused like I asked it to, but oh well. I'll check this video later. Anyway, like little pieces of liquid are flying everywhere, and I'm just like, why? This seems messy, and I don't like it.
No way, they're adding sound effects.
No.
Well, I mean, the shotgun is
real. That one's not real.
Because it's got like
that
CSGO
one's not real.
Shotgun loading sound effect.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
I dropped it. No.
Certified goofball.
If you just break the...
Could I do it? No.
It's messy.
Should I do it? Probably not. But I gotta say, whoever's making glasses in India, good job.
I don't think I'd drink it. I'm gonna be honest.
No.
I don't know anything that needs to be shaken that violently.
Yeah. I like this. This is a good segment.
Also, there's just milk everywhere. There's just milk everywhere. I don't know how long this place is open. I don't know how often they clean the counter. There's just milk everywhere. Oh, thank you.
You know what, Samito? I am tired of in the field. What if I did a worst case scenario?
What?
And you were trapped in an insane asylum.
Crazy
you
Asians.
Suddenly feel a sharp pain in your stomach.
Oh no.
Everything goes black.
I like this room. It's very minimalistic, which could never be my life, but I like this room. Y'all know this would be like some fandom bullshit, though. Like, it wouldn't be like artistic wolf or whatever. It would just be some weird artistic bullshit, but like, I like the vibes. I like that's dark.
It is your appendix again. Now, you are taken to a very serious hospital. There you are.
Hey, that's me from when I had my penis ensmallment.
You're in hospital.
I'd move the desk. Somehow. You're right, though. Back to the door. Well, actually, I don't know where the door is. Maybe my back isn't to the door. Maybe the door is to my side. Still makes me nervous because I want to be facing the doorway, but still, you don't know where the door in that room is.
Okay.
Now, there happens to also be another guy at the hospital. He is very stressed out. The CIA is after me brainwaves.
Hey, buddy, you okay, man?
How did you know my name was Buddy? I'll kill you.
Listen,
I'll kill your
I
family.
see you're stressed out. Let me try to put your mind at ease, all right? I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls, man. I'm in your walls.
He gives you a smile. He goes, well, you know what? You'll be in the walls soon. And you don't know what that means. Now, time.
It means he's going to put you in the fucking wall. What do you mean you don't know what that means? He's going to put you in the wall.
Passes. It's nighttime now, and you go to sleep.
Sure.
But while you're asleep, Buddy sneaks into your room.
He goes up to the medical chart at the foot of your bed, and he swaps them. He swaps his chart
Mr.
with
Schizo.
your chart.
Oh, fuck.
When you wake up the next morning, how you doing, little fella?
How are you doing, Doctor?
Well, you gave us a bit of a fright there. Okay, well, we're just gonna put these restraints around you.
What?
All right, take them away, boys. And then security comes and takes you to...
I'm at
Yes.
Hogwarts?
It's...
Hogwarts? What? Also, that's not how hospitals work, but all right.
the Westminster Asylum for the clinically insane and especially not good in the head and often dangerous and likes to bite.
Okay, I'll roll with it.
You are now trapped. How do you prove that you are sane and get out? Okay, so your doctor comes in for an interview.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
What's going on?
Welcome back.
Back?
We're so glad to have you back.
It's my...
What do you mean back? Do I not look completely different?
First time here.
Oh, is that right? Well,
What are you
we're very
doing?
glad to have you then.
Brilliant. My name's Samet. What's your name?
I'm Dr. Incredulous.
Wow, I can't believe that's your name.
All right, well, I'll be back with your pills.
Brilliant.
And he comes back. Here you go, little fella.
Oh, fuck
Just-
yeah,
Just
M&M's.
Just take these, and you'll be back to yourself in no time.
Absolutely. And as I reach out my hands to grab the pills, I fucking wrap them around his leg, take him down to the ground, and choke him unconscious with the fucking window curtain.
What?
16.
He is unconscious. Now what?
I take his glasses, I take his lab coat, I take his stethoscope, I throw my shirt on him.
All right, it's Dr. Samito. Okay, so what are you going to do?
I step outside of the room and I move into the next door.
Doodly doodly doo, it's me. I'm going to roll a dice, and the first security guard that you walk by, I'm going to see if he falls for any of this stuff, because you really look just like the patient that was admitted, and you definitely don't look like Dr. Incredulous.
8.
You got an 8.
Out of 10?
This is such a terrible idea. You would have to roll a 20.
I'm a brown guy in a lab coat. Who the fuck is questioning me?
All right, stop right there, criminal scum. Who are you?
I quickly glance at his badge. What's his name say?
I'm a security guard working for the hospital. I don't have no names. I'm a face without a name. I'm a bit of a rogue
I don't
agent.
believe that. I'm Dr. Incredulous. What's your deal, man?
All right, you can have my name. It's Liz. Let's do this.
Let's do this,
And
yeah.
I'm ready to
I
do
know.
this.
I know.
Let's do this.
We've met before, don't you recall? Don't tell me you've been sampling some of the pills we've been giving the patients.
Listen, I've been working here the past 5 years.
5 years, yeah, I know.
In fact, Dr. Incredulous is the godfather to my children.
Of course.
I know what Dr. Incredulous looks like.
You think
and you
I wouldn't
are
know,
not
little...
him. Why don't you claim to be a new doctor or something? Why do you claim to be the same one that people
I
see
can't
every day?
believe this is the roadblock we're bumping into. What's it matter?
So listen, I'm gonna let you off this time, but I want you to do one thing.
Anything, let's do this.
See, the thing is, you're probably still a very dangerous mental patient, and so I need you to do a whole therapy session in order to cure yourself.
That's a trap, but sure.
That's
You're
a
in
trap,
the,
but sure.
therapy office, why not? Why don't you have a seat over there in the chair?
What the fuck is happening? What am I watching? I thought it was about cooking. I was expecting, like, not this. I don't know. What? Okay.
Yeah.
I think it started when my mom's standards dropped and she met my father. Could I ask?
I took a sip of tea. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think it started when my mom's standards dropped and she met my dad. Holy fuck. Oh my God.
I'm a little confused. Why am I in here? What makes me crazy?
Well, it's a multi-factor thing. Let us begin with what you are wearing. Next, you attacked an innocent doctor who was merely trying to help you. And third, on your medical chart, it said that you were a paranoid schizophrenic with gingivitis.
No, the incurable disease. Yeah, so what if I agree to brush my teeth and stop attacking doctors? That should cover most of that, no?
Wait, do you think brushing your teeth will cure you of your craziness? Go on.
I cough, and then I lunge at her legs and start strangling her with the window.
God's sake. Listen, you've come up with one solution so far, which is violence every time.
What do you want me to do? You and I
Jelly,
both know I'm
thanks
not
for the
talking
follow.
my
Welcome.
way out of a mental facility, man. Listen, I want to get better, doctor. I want to get out of here and go see my family and my internet friends that are definitely real.
Well, luckily for you, we just have this brand new pop quiz that you can take, and it will determine if you are crazy or regular.
Give me the quiz.
Okay, so here's the first test. What do you see?
Okay, I see Kermit the Frog.
Okay, I didn't see Kermit the Frog. I did see a frog, and now I see two ladies back to back. I guess it could also be one just naked lady, spread eagle. But first I saw a frog, followed by two ladies back to back. And then just a naked lady laid out. And what did you guys see? The third one? Spread eagle, frog. Okay. I don't know. Was it a frog? Or are you like, frog's the safe one to say? Is she on her back or stomach? For me, if it's the third one, she's on her back. But like it looks weird because her boobs are like really like far out, you know? That's why I was like frog and then two ladies back to back on their sides. Is how I saw it. A man with a huge nose and a skinny mustache. I don't see that one at all, and be honest with you.
Bussing it down sexual style. He might be a quirked up white boy, goated with the sauce, maybe?
Congratulations, that's exactly right. Well, you've passed number 1 of 3. All right, 4. Getting out of the insane asylum. This is question 2. If 3 kids can eat 3 hot dogs in 3 minutes, how many minutes would it take for 100 kids to eat 100 hot dogs?
Would it not just be like 3 minutes? I don't think it matters how many kids they are. It's just like kids can eat a hot dog in 3 minutes.
Dun, 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 dun. Would you like to phone a friend?
Can I
ask the audience? Or 50-50.
Can I phone a friend?
We don't actually allow phone calls. Yeah, all right. Who do you want to fucking call?
Can I call my buddy Sammy, the helicopter pilot? That's what we call him.
All right.
Sammy, I'm in the mental asylum, man. Come smash in the window and helicopter me out of here.
Don't you want to ask me how many kids can eat how many hot dogs? You've only got like 30 seconds left on the clock.
It's 100 minutes, man. Just get the helicopter
It's 3.
around to the back side. They're gonna bring me to the padded
Round the
room.
backside.
I need you
Round
to
the
smash
backside.
into the side of the building and get me out of here. Maybe bring 2 helicopters.
Okay, fine. Let me roll for that.
13.
You got a 13. All right, I guess that means that Sam's on his way. Wait, what did you say your answer was again?
I'm going to say 3 minutes. Final answer.
Okay.
That is correct. Well done, Samito. Now, to prove whether you are definitely nuts or totally normal, final question.
No, I want to...
So, if I was to... Listen up, Samito.
Okay,
So,
hold on. No, I want to know the question.
well done, Samito. Now, to prove whether you are definitely nuts or totally normal,
Man has to get a fox, a chicken, and a stack of corn across the river. He has a rowboat, and it can only carry him and one other thing. What? I don't... You drown the fox. I don't... First of all, how's the rowboat only able to carry him and one other thing? It's missing part of the question. Okay.
final question. So, if I was to... Listen up, Samito. This is not the third question. I need your help. The CIA...
Take the chicken first and leave it. Then you take the fox. Switch the fox and the chicken on the way back. Go pick up the corn, leave the chicken, and finally pick up the chicken. Okay. So you like go back and forth multiple times. Okay.
They're coming for you. They put a microchip in the back of your head. This was all an elaborate scheme. They're trying to silence you, Samito. They're coming for you. You are the chosen one. Quick, take my gun. It's in my top drawer in my desk. When I say, are you ready for question 3? That's when you have to act. Samito, you have to save the world. All right. So, Samito, are you ready for question 3?
Yes,
What do you do?
I do not get up and go for the fucking top drawer that's obviously fucking laced with nerve gas or something, man. This is too obvious.
You can see she's holding this smile on her face, but she can't like hold the muscles for too long. It's becoming a faker and faker smile over time.
Oh, for the love of God. Okay, I get up and go to the fucking top drawer and fucking save the world.
Oh no, Samito, it was a trap. The nerve gas releases from out of the drawer.
Oh no, what?
Looks like you failed the test.
This was the test the whole time? Who could have fucking guessed? Oh no.
But wait, you already high rolled on the Sam the helicopter pirate. And so he comes right through the wall. The blades cut up the psychologist, and she is dead. Quick, Samito, make your escape.
That's not how helicopters work. Or walls, for that matter.
What does this have to do with cooking?
Thanks for watching.
That's it? What? I don't even know what started. And that's how you make pasta? What? What was this? What did I experience and why? What did that have to do with anything? I'm so confused. What? Is this like a thing that he just does on incognito mode or something? Like, I'm so fucking confused. Like, I'm confusion. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I just experienced.